Hi, I'm Allison Ronking, Early Childhood Specialist. If you're looking for ways to reduce your stress, then this video is for you. We've received a question that reads, these days I feel stressed all the time. I find myself snapping at my children and yelling way more than ever. The stress is affecting my sleep, my parenting, and everything in between. What can I do? Well, Mom, we have some thoughts that could help you out. And to start with, you're not alone. We are going through an incredibly difficult time in our lives that is wrought with uncertainty and probably fear. And although we cannot change what's happening around us, we can change how we experience these experiences. Today, I'll share with you a few strategies to help you transform your stress and access a deeper sense of calm. The most important thing you could do right now is carve out time for yourself. Right now, more than ever, it's critical to just take time for you. This may be hard to do for parents home with little ones and will require some creative thinking. But maybe you could get up a little earlier or take a midday break to enjoy some peace and quiet. If that's possible, how can you fill the time in a way that's rejuvenating? It's amazing how quickly quiet time can fill up with mindless scrolling through your phone or cleaning up after everyone. Before you know it, your me time is gone. So take some time to actually pre-plan your self-care activity, and this will boost the chance that you re-enter the day feeling rejuvenated and calm. Number 2, name your stress. This strategy may seem silly, but research suggests that when we name our feelings, it becomes less intense and our ability to handle distress increases. By naming these feelings, the emotional part of the brain begins to switch off and the thinking part kicks in. Also, you want to look deeper into your discomfort and decide what's in your control and what's not. Stress can be considered an umbrella feeling, but it's important to look more closely at what's underneath it. Are you afraid you or a loved one might get sick? Or maybe you're afraid you're going to lose your job. Or perhaps you're stressed because you're trying to manage both work and parenting and you don't feel like you're doing a good enough job at either. Pinning down the specific reason why you're stressed may help you come up with strategies for dealing with the things that are in your control. For example, if getting sick is a particular stressor, you could identify action steps you could take to keep your immunity high. The next tip is to really think about what you're eating and to reduce sugar and caffeine. Right now, healthy foods may be a little more difficult to come by. However, consuming sugar and caffeine have been shown to increase feelings of stress and anxiety. Before reaching for that extra dessert or coffee, consider drinking a glass of water or two. You may be surprised to find that the water reduces your original craving. The next tip is about moving your body. You know that exercise has been proven to reduce your body's stress hormones and boost your mood. Go for a family walk or a bike ride, have a dance party, or find a free exercise class online. Not only will you feel more energized by moving your body, your kids will also reap the benefits and enjoy spending this time with you too. Practice deep breathing is my next tip. I like to breathe into the count of 4 and then out to the count of 5. This active deep breathing will calm your nervous system down and will provide you with more patience and calm. My next tip is connect with a friend. There's a lot of power in sharing your feelings with a friend or a family member. Sometimes it's helpful to simply let out pent-up feelings, and friends can offer a new way of looking at the situation. A study conducted by the Huffington Post showed that when students simply spend time with their best friend, their cortisol levels dropped. Now, we might not be able to physically see our friends, but we can certainly pick up the phone and talk to them. And finally, you mentioned that your sleep has been disrupted. Creating a healthy sleep routine may help with this, as well as with your stress. Getting a good night's sleep goes a long way in managing feelings of stress. So to ensure you get enough Z's, try to go to bed and get up at the same time. Going to bed at the same time every night has also been shown to make you happier, boost your performance, help you fall asleep faster, protect you from cardiovascular disease, and boost your metabolism. If you're finding that your mind is racing before going to bed, write your thoughts down in a journal. I call this the mind dump. Get it all out on paper, and this hopefully will allow you to go to bed with a clearer mind. So that's what I have for you today. Let us know what strategy you decided to try, or if there's one that you use that I haven't mentioned. And if so, please share them with us and email your thoughts. Thanks so much. Have a healthy and safe day. Are you a parent or caregiver living in Mercer, Hunterdon, Middlesex, or Somerset County, looking for simple, fun ways to help build your child's confidence, support their communication skills, encourage them to learn, explore, move, and groove? We have an opportunity for you to complete a free 15-minute online screening tool called the Ages and Stages Questionnaire. This effective tool will uncover your child's strengths and areas in which they may need support. Once you submit your responses, an early child specialist will call you to go over the results and offer you activities and suggestions specifically geared towards the needs of your child. To find the questionnaire for your county, click on the card below. You will be directed to Central Jersey Family Health Consortium's website, where you can access the Ages and Stages questionnaire in English or Spanish.